Oh, hi, podcast listeners. There's many ways you can listen to the Real Nerds podcast. You can subscribe on iTunes. You can also subscribe on Stitcher Radio. You want to send us a Twitter message? You can do that. It's so easy, at Real Nerds. Like us on Facebook, Real Nerds Podcast. You can visit our website, realnerdspodcast.com, where there'll be a lot of articles for you to not only read, but to listen to our previous shows. Do you like your stories told through pictures? Then you can also follow us at Real Nerds on Instagram. You can also call us, 720-6nerds5. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Camera, action!
Well, a real nerd knows who shot, and a real nerd can follow the plot, and a real nerd can...
talk film! I'm sorry.
Take it outside.
Well, a real nerd knows who shot, and a real nerd can follow the plot, and a real nerd will give it all they got. Lights, camera, action! Real nerds.
Welcome to Real Nerds Podcast, live at FanExpo 2025. We are with Hanna. Hanna, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Is this your first FanExpo?
This is.
What are you here to see?
Mostly here for the art. But
Yeah?
I like seeing people's cosplays and their costumes and outfits and stuff.
Heck yeah. What art are you looking for?
I really like furry art, but unfortunately I've seen a lack.
Really?
Yeah.
I just saw a couple walk by. Is it down this year? They're usually a lot.
I don't know. I definitely saw furries, but I didn't really see the art, which was a little unfortunate, but it's okay.
Yeah? Anything else you look for art-wise? It seems like there's a lot over there. I haven't been over there. I've been stuck here.
I definitely prefer art that people have created that's not based on characters that already exist. So I like a lot more like original
Cool.
characters and things like that, original designs.
And so this is your first time at FanExpo. What made you want to come? Is it just the art?
I actually was invited by my friend, so
Yeah, so you're just along for the ride?
Yeah, just
and then you
tagging
saw
along.
this Storky podcast. She says, you know what? I'm going to sit on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. What's your favorite movie?
Oh man, that's a hard question. Maybe Fight Club. I like that
Fight
movie
Club.
a lot.
Nice. Good call.
Yeah.
I like it. What do you like about Fight Club? What speaks to you? But do you get in fights that we don't know about?
I wouldn't say so. No, I wouldn't say so. I really appreciate the irony in the movie. I think that the author of the book Fight Club does a really great job of like showing the irony and toxic masculinity, and then kind of like creating a story out of it that also has a lot of political commentary. So, yeah.
Very well said, Hannah. Hannah, that's a really thoughtful answer to why it's your favorite movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
Do you know what Army of Darkness is?
I don't. What is that?
That's my favorite movie. It's not as deep. It's about a guy who goes back in time and fights demons. But it's really funny.
Okay.
You should check it out.
Well, it's deep to you in a humorous way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
All art is interpretive, and it all reaches us a different way, and that's what makes it fun.
Yes, I agree with that 100%.
Awesome. I know you said you wanted to buy some art, so I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Unless you want to talk about more stuff. I am totally down. I'm here all night and all day.
We can talk for a little longer.
Cool. You checked with your friend, and she gave you the thumbs up that you can stay a little longer.
Yeah.
That's what I like
They
to
were
see.
cool with it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's supportive. That's what you need
Yes.
in life. You need to be supported and loved, and then it makes everything better.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Heck yeah. So, was any part of this overwhelming? Sometimes when people have never been here, it kind of takes them by surprise about how many people and how much stuff is here.
I would say, yeah, I was definitely overwhelmed. I took an edible, so
Did that help?
Oh yeah, that was no. I was cooking me when I was like trying to make my way through the crowds and everything like that.
Sometimes that doesn't really help.
I was like enjoying it though. I like looking at all the art. Everything's a little more colorful and stuff. That was nice.
Yeah, and what's cool is there's so many artists here. I mean, like I said, this is our 13th time, and this has to be the biggest artist alley I've seen here.
Oh, really? Is that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's really cool. I'm a big comic book guy, and I see Invincible over there, and What's cool is you can see so much, and that's why I love art, because so many people have such a unique take on whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say, reach out, try Spider-Man. Spider-Man is amazing
I like Spider-Man.
and spectacular.
Yeah, Spider-Man's pretty awesome.
Heck yeah. See, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you can find a really cool Spider-Man if you can't find the art you're looking for. And some, as you start coming back, you can do commissions. You can find an artist you like. It costs a little bit more money, but you can get what you want, and it'll be just special to you. That's my favorite thing to do here.
Yeah. What other things are you into that bring you here? That bring you guys here to do podcasts?
I really like meeting people like you. I like we do panels, and I like doing that, meeting new people. What I like really is everybody's always so nice. Everybody has a fandom, and everybody accepts people for that fandom,
Yeah.
And I think we need that more in the world. Just accept people for who they are and what they love.
Yeah. You've never had anything like controversial happen on the podcast or discuss anything that might be controversial?
No, we're not really that. We have a motto that we see a new movie every week.
Okay.
And so we try to make every movie, we go into it with an open mind that it could be a good movie. Because we don't like the negativity. So I like to put positive stuff out there. And of course, there'll be stuff I don't like because, again, it's art. And just because I don't like it doesn't mean you don't.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he doesn't. But, I try to accept everything for what it is. I'm trying to think of anything controversial we've done. And not really.
Okay.
We're not that cool. We're just real nerds, and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I wish I had a cool story to tell you.
No,
but
but
I don't. Yeah.
I was just curious, especially I feel like in the movie industry, if you are getting into like the nitty gritty of things, then it can get a little gray.
I get what you're saying. I used to do a lot of celebrity panels, and I've met a lot of celebrities.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're all very nice. I have never met one that hasn't been really cool.
That's cool.
And it's really nice. I don't have like a crazy story where, he threw a water bottle at me or something,
Yeah.
which would be really cool. And I would have no shame, and I'd call that person out on social media because I don't care what they're going to do to me. Unless it's, Christian Bale and he's Batman. Then you never know.
You really do never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Sweet. So, anything else you want to talk about? What do you like to do for fun?
I'm a pretty big history nerd.
Shut up. So am I.
Really?
Yeah. What history do you love?
I just like world history.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of history?
Oh, man. It's all pretty grim.
It's okay.
I would have to say maybe... Oh, man, that's really hard.
It's hard. It's like narrowing down a favorite movie, right?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe like the 1920s.
Wow. That's very cool. And are you talking about American history or the world at that time?
I would say the world.
Yeah, the world is very complicated at that time.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting place
because
at that time.
and we're talking about just after World War I or during?
I would say just after.
Yeah. That rebuilding and all that time. I love presidential history and American history.
Mm-hmm.
So I just love learning about, because I think no matter what, you can learn a lot about where we are now from what people have done in the past.
No, I agree with that 100%.
And so we need to learn from the mistakes and try to be better as everybody.
Yeah, just as a society.
I agree.
Going forward, I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So listen to Hanna, the history buff, and know that be better, because history will tell you that bad things happen.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't. I love it. Hanna, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for having me on your podcast.
Yeah, and everybody's a nerd in something.
Exactly.
And that's why it's awesome.
And don't be scared to be a nerd.
Yes, don't be scared to be a nerd. Words to live by.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, a real nerd knows who shot. A real nerd can follow the plot. And a real nerd will give it all they got. Lights, camera, action. Real nerds.
Thanks for listening to Real Nerds Podcast, a Nebulous Visions production. Stream or download episodes, read articles at realnerdspodcast.com. Stream us on Apple or Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, or iHeartRadio. Follow us on Facebook, Real Nerds Podcast. Twitter and Instagram @RealNerds. Watch us on YouTube, Real Nerds Podcast. Email us at realnerds@gmail.com. Call us at 720-6nerds5. Thank you to Sparks Mandrill, Mike at Plan 9 Studios, and Bolognium for all of our groovy theme songs. And that's how you fucking do it.